my name is Rebecca and I'm with Pioneer. Today we're going to talk about soil compaction with wheel traffic in the fields. Generally when we think of soil compaction, especially related to wheel traffic in the fields, we associate it with harvesting in the fall with the combines, grain carts, and other equipment driving through the fields. But have you ever thought about how soil compaction with wheel traffic affects planting? Planting does cause some soil compaction in the field, especially when the soils are wet in the spring. Unfortunately, once the seed goes in the ground, there's not much you can do about that compaction. However, it is important to realize that compaction does exist in the soil, especially when conducting or looking at data results from split planter yield trials. The variation across the width of the planter with the compaction can skew these results. In 2011, Pioneer conducted research trials in several locations looking at the effects of compaction with wheel traffic in the fields, and they found that in these trials they did it where the planter width would equal 3 different harvest passes, and the results showed in the passes where there was less wheel traffic, the yield was greater compared to areas where there was that wheel traffic. There was about an 11 bushel per acre difference in the areas where there was no wheel traffic compared to the areas where there was wheel traffic. The bottom line is that when you are with larger equipment these days, it may be appealing to split that larger planter width into more trials, but you need to be aware that the results could become biased and skewed.